All right. Everybody is freaking out right now. Threads is going absolutely bananas on this new OpenAI ChatGPT photo prompting ability. And I think it's well deserved. There's a lot of concern around it, and I think there is going to be change that does have to happen in order to be successful as a photographer. But I do want you to know that if you're thinking, do I pursue this career? Do I continue doing this? Should I pick up this hobby? Do I try to make money with this? Is it worth it? I want you to know that, yeah, it's probably still worth it if you can apply these changes. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Sergio and I'm a commercial photographer here in Victoria, BC. I've been shooting 10, 12 or so years now, and I've definitely seen a lot of trends come and go. I've seen a lot of new things come out and be like, whoa, this is revolutionary, this is going to change everything, and nothing actually ends up happening. This might be something a little bit different because it is even more revolutionary than most of the other revolutionary things that have come out in the past, but I still think that as photographers, as the common denominator, we're going to be okay. We're going to survive this. So if you're unfamiliar with what's going on, there's been a new development in the AI world where you can essentially create an image out of nothing that actually looks pretty good, pretty realistic, and usually can do some pretty impressive results. Sure, if you nitpick and you look really close, you might be able to tell that, oh, this was not real, or this isn't consistent with reality, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, that happens in photographers' bad Photoshop jobs as well. So far, it is at a level that would fool the vast majority of people. And I think that's where photographers limit themselves and realize like, oh no, it's gonna fool people, my job is done. That's all I do is I take pictures that look like everybody else's pictures. That's all I can do. And you're not realizing that you're so much more than that. I think as a photographer, you should understand that there is a person behind the camera and you're not just exposing an image. You're not just taking a photo that other people are telling you to take. There is countless amounts of examples that we can use for this, but the keyboards did not replace writers. They just made them more efficient at writing books. The power drill did not eliminate the need for screwdrivers. TV did not replace radio. All of these things have already happened. All of these like mind-blowing changes to the industry have already happened in other industries. And this is just our turn as photographers. It'll be okay. This is a tool in our arsenal that we can use in order to be better at taking photos. Just because the owner of so-and-so business can put a prompt in and write, make me a photo around this product that I just received that you don't know what it looks like, by the way. But just put that aside. Let's just be like, oh, give me a photo of this couch that I just got and make it look good and give me 16 different examples and boom, boom, boom. Just because they can do that doesn't mean they will, doesn't mean they will get good results with them, and doesn't mean that that's worth their effort. They still might hire out that person to do those things, and that still can be you. And look, how different really is it than creating a fake background or a fake sky or selecting out the product and putting it somewhere else, which happens on all of the largest, most major campaigns that we see today anyway. This is just another tool at generating the end result that's in our brains. My clients don't come to me because I can take a photo. Whatever, but like my clients come to me because of the taste that I've developed over the years of taking photos. If you can focus on who you are as a person and put that in your work, that's why people will come at you. That's why people will be like, I want to work with that person. I don't want to work with that computer. Like people still have to trust the AI or trust the computers more than they will trust the human beings. How long is that going to take? How many examples can you see that people still prefer the authentic human aesthetic to something? When you look at art pieces, you look at bespoke furniture, or you look at handmade cars, what are we going after? What is the highest priced item all the time? Is it the cookie cutter robotic thing that some button can do? No, of course not. It's always about the person. It's always about the creativity, and it's about the craftsmanship that goes into something. This is just another tool as artists that we can use to develop our craft. You're going to be a much better photographer now because you have these tools at your disposal. Don't think that, oh, I shouldn't use it because that's for non-artists or what. If you don't use it, you're going to be left behind. Look at yourself in 10 years from now, you know you'll be using it. So don't put spokes in your wheels right away and try to be like some purist artist and blah, 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 I don't need this. It's just another tool. It's not taking away your job. It will take away your job if you don't learn and adapt with it. But the thing is, it's not going to just replace photographers. There is a skill in creating prompts to make them look the way that you want them to look. That is also a skill that is going to be developed over the years among all of us as a community, as a society, as human beings, because this is new to all of us. But if you think that you can just get a perfect result just as easily as you can as like some photographer that's been doing it for 20 years, that's not how it's going to work. You still have to put that work in to understand the AI or the computer, the software, whatever you want to call it, in order to give it the result that you want it to get. And you still have to have your taste and your creativity in order to create that prompt and to accept the result that you get, or use it as a jumping off point for something else. But you still have to have that creativity, that taste. So if you don't have that, people aren't going to come to you for it. And if you do have it, that's why people come to you. You have something that they don't have, so it's a marketable skill. If you can use that to your advantage, that's how you make money. That's how you progress. That's how you build a career as a photographer. You're not doing yourself any favors by throwing this to the side of the curb or whatever because you think that you're above it and that you know photography and that you don't need it. Do you shoot everything on film? Do you never edit any of your photos, and you don't shoot on any kind of color profile, and you don't like to manipulate your images at all? Whatever, never. And sure, maybe, but even a seasoned film photographer professional spends hours editing their, maybe not hours, but spends a lot of the time editing their photos and crafting a final look to their images. AI is just another tool that you can use to craft that look. Don't be afraid to lean into who you are, the weirdo that's inside you, and put that into your work now more than ever, because that's what's going to make you stand out from the other people. That's what the AI can never replicate, can never imitate, can never, often imitated, never replicated. Is that the thing? Yeah. So just lean into who you are, and you'll be a more successful photographer than you ever thought you could be, even in this world of AI. I hope this calmed you down a little bit. Leave a like on your way out, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you on Thursday. Later.